So we're now in the loading bay for 2 more parts. Oh, what engine that's for? I'm guessing the DE6. Looks like a pretty big engine. And we've got, well, let's see, the DH4 drivetrain and the DE6 engine. So yeah, that's going to be the 2 parts we're going to be bringing back. We'll go meet up with the train up there. Let's see, let's go ahead and crank it up. Okay, hooked up here. How fast can this thing go? Don't know if I want to trust this or not. The question is, do we want to travel at no more than 30K the whole way? How much does this cost? $1,000. I think it's probably worth $1,000. Because I don't want to travel at 30K the whole way. So we'll just hook it up like that. Make sure this is in neutral, that's in neutral. Should be good. Cut out. These all brakes. Forward. Let's go. Since we've already been on this route, might just do some time lapses. Maybe some cuts here and there. Unless something interesting happens, we'll put that in, but I mean, being that we've already done this run a couple of times, no point in doing it again. As far as recording it anyways. So I'll get these two parts back to City South, and then we'll see what happens from there. Uh-oh. Something happened. What happened? Oh. Oh, that's pretty hot. Okay. Something got a little warm. Wow. That's pretty warm. Okay, let's see. Can we... Went off. Okay, so it was just saying that it was way hot. Looks like it has cooled off. Guess I was going too fast. I noticed that we were doing 90 or close to 100, and this can only do up to 90. I'm guessing the motor there got a little hot. And it's cooled down. Let's go ahead and try that again. Just try not to go that speed. Hoping that's all it was. Go ahead and release the brakes. Probably a good thing I didn't take the shunter. A little micro shunter, because that would have overheated quick. That would have overheated before we even got out of the yard. And that's why I had slowed down earlier pretty quick. Once I realized it got up to like 96 or 97, whatever it was, I'm like, I don't think the DM1U can go that fast. So I hit the brakes pretty hard, and that's probably why I was overheating. Everything seems fine now, so our defect detector is not making an annoying sound. So I guess I'll max speed I'll probably go as about 70. Maybe 75. I'll try to keep it lower than that. Keep forgetting about that 30K turn right there. I guess I could have looked at my little temperature gauge right there to see how hot they were, but might have to look back at the video later on to see what it was at, if it was in view. Like I forgot something. I was debating on taking the through lane. We're just coming through here. I forgot that I left the DE2 here. Go ahead and slow down and bump up to it. Guess we can allow the DE2 to pull us the rest of the way. Let's see. Things on. Brakes are fine. Okay. There you go. Waiting. Alright, so what we're gonna do is pull this forward. Got one more trip to make. I guess I should have rode on the DE2 to shut it down. Go ahead and apply the handbrake. Just because. What I could do is work train, micro shunter. That is fine. We have the little shunter where we can go start picking up all of these locos and moving them into the bays. And see, we're gonna take, I guess, the S060. Move that one first to see what it's gonna cost. Move that into the let's see, I think we need to move it into the service station first. Service the, that's our little micro shunter. Let's see if we do headlights. Which way? Oh wait, it might help if you turn the electronics on. Let's see, what's the left switch? And there's the light to the left. Okay. And then that light to the right. And what's that one? That both lights on? Yeah, both lights on. Okay. We can run it like that. Cab light is on. Meep meep. Everything else looks fine. Take the brake off. Cut out. Alright. Forward. Neat. Oh, it stopped fast. A little faster than I was expecting it. Okay, let's see. Make sure the handbrake is off. Everything else should be off. Yep. Right, let's go this way. Okay, this end. It spin around, or get spun around. Go. Put it in forward. Release the brake first. Further. Yeah, a little further. Yeah, I just heard the ding. Right there, full stop. All right, this is going to be interesting. Cool. That was almost a full flick of my scroll wheel. Yep, that took every bit of it. My scroll wheel almost stops scrolling by the time it gets full. Oh, wait, can't use that one. $74.6 thousand. That's going to be half of that. Okay. That was a little rough. Gotta go and bring it in the next bay. Oh, hold on. What's that all about? Um, really sure. Oh, I have the brake on. Well, that would make sense. I want to release the brake. Maybe not. Okay, what is that horrific sound? Okay, what did I not do right? Hmm. Air and refuel tow the vehicle to a service point. Did that. Was I supposed to put it in the fuel first? I got it repaired. Or is it supposed to make that horrible sound? And I don't have any brakes on in here. I'm not sure how the steam engines work. I'm pretty sure all the brakes are off. Yeah, that sounds to me like there is a brake on. That's that brake. That's that brake. Okay, nothing else is... That's fully engaged. That's disengaged. Why is it making that sound? I don't know. Oh, it could be the oil. You know what? I bet it's the oil. Okay, put that there. Okay, got that one. Okay, is there one more? I think there's one more, but I don't remember where it's at. There it is. One like that on the other side. There it is. Okay, let's see if that was the issue. I think that was. No. That is one horrible sound. What did I miss? Pretty sure there was only 6 of them. Oops. Remember one being up here anywhere. I'd have to go through the tutorial again once I get the fuel in, which is over there. I need to get the water in. I mean, does it just sound like that until you get it fixed up, or I don't know. I don't like the sound though. Sound is definitely annoying. Okay, let's see if we can get this lined up. Too far? Need to go a little bit further back. There should be fine. Heard the beep. Hello. Hey. 400 bucks. Okay, it's got water. Yep, and still got the squeal. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Probably something obvious that I'm not seeing somewhere. Figured it would have been the oil. Oh, wait. Okay. I remember now. It is the oil. Forgot you gotta spin that. Yeah, I knew there was something I was missing. Now it shouldn't squeal. That's what it was. Forgot you had to push the oil through, not just put it in. little further. Might have looped too far. Close enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can set it up for a paint job. I'm still going to use the shunner to, well, I think I have to. I don't think I can drive it until I give it a paint job, which is kind of odd. Maybe not. Should be far enough. Get into the paint booth. Further. There you go. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's throw some sand into that. Okay. Some more sand into that. Okay, and I'm stuck. Thank you. Okay, come on. And that is that painted. Or, well, sanded, not painted. Sorry. Ooh. Get some paint there. Very nice. And some more paint there. All right. Can't honk it yet. Congratulations. Take good care of her. Press E. Okay. Let's get her out onto the floor. Stop her there. The shunter. And break that. There she is. The S060 all hooked up, ready to go. Take a snapshot of that. And then what I would like to do with this is kind of go through the tutorial again. Just to kind of refamiliarize myself. Got coal in there. Oh wow. Didn't realize that was there to go look and see how much coal we had. Huh, cool. We can get on top too. Do the water level. Right, so let's go ahead and enable a tutorial. Done this once before. Okay, it's the water meter. Shows the level of the water in the boiler. Nominal range is between the top and the bottom of it. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, okay, the injector. Control operates injection of water from storage to the boiler to keep the water level in the nominal range. So we can increase. Okay. When we see that going down, we need to engage that, bring it back up. Flow down, control releases water from the boiler. Should be used if the water level in the boiler goes above the nominal range. So we use this to inject it, this to blow it out if it gets to be too much. Okay, fire door. Got the shovel. That puts them in there. We're still filling. There we go. Take out the lighter. Okay, ignite the firebox. Close the door. Alright. Creates a vacuum, brings more oxygen into the firebox, increasing the fire burn rate. Use this while stationary to build steam power. Okay, until 400. Okay, that was quick. Okay, shows the steam pressure in the boiler. This dictates your engine's power. Typically want it to be above the 9 bar. Okay. Until bar 1. Gauge. Okay. So typically want it above the 9. Okay, compressor. Yeah, I think that's the valve I was looking for earlier, but pumps air for use by the pneumatic system, such as the brakes. We could turn that on. Use steam to generate electricity. bearing oil. On the other side? No. Oh, it's pointing back here. Gauge shows the oil level in the bearings. Okay. Already got the oiler. Oh, I took the spray gun with me. Okay. Yeah, I already did that. Caught it last time. So we'll add some more. Oop. Okay, that gauge shows oil reserve amount. Okay. Front headlights, cab lights. Hey. Okay, window wipers. Nice. Cut out. Hey. Got brake pressure. Right? Cool. Pipe. Okay, the blower. Okay, so we can close that back. And the speedometer. Okay, sander. Sand level. Need more fire. Or more coal. Okay, release the handbrake. Okay. Forward. Okay. How far are we going? Okay, that one. Okay, regulator. Oh, that's moving pretty fast. That was gonna take off. Okay, we're still moving. I don't like that. Whoops, too far. Alright. I lost control of where I was in the tutorial. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to go through this tutorial again because I am so confused now. Cold dump, water. Too much water, I guess. Firebox. A bell. Okay. Oh, I wanted to pull it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, now that I'm confused. I remember a couple of things about it. Apparently my windshield wipers are still on because I was panicking. Let's go ahead and get this stored back up. Alright, I'll go get this picked up into the slot. I might do a tutorial later on it, off camera, just to kind of get used to it. May take it for a run. I may bring it to the coal mine and let it make a run of coal to the steel mill, I guess, or wherever. I think that'll be it for this one. That was a fun little run. I'll probably have a bunch of time lapses and jump cuts in it. But I'll get this one picked up and we'll go from there. Bye.